Creativity, How to Unlock Your Super Creative Ability, written and published by the Zillionpro, Chapter 1, The Spark Within, Unveiling Your Creative Potential. Have you ever stared at a blank canvas, a mind-numbing document, or a pile of random objects, desperately wishing for a spark of inspiration? You're not alone. Creativity, that seemingly elusive ability to bring new ideas and experiences to life, can feel like a superpower reserved for a select few. But what if I told you creativity isn't a mystical gift bestowed upon the chosen ones? What if it's a wellspring of potential residing within you, waiting to be unleashed? This book is your guide to unlocking that potential. We'll embark on a journey to understand the true nature of creativity and dismantle the myths that hold you back. You'll discover that creativity isn't just about painting masterpieces or composing symphonies. It's about finding innovative solutions to everyday problems, expressing yourself in unique ways, and approaching life with a sense of wonder and possibility. Why creativity matters. In today's rapidly changing world, creativity is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. It fuels innovation, drives progress, and fuels our ability to adapt to new challenges. It allows us to solve problems, from fixing a leaky faucet to tackling complex societal issues. Creative thinking helps us find unconventional solutions, communicate effectively, whether it's crafting a compelling presentation or weaving a story that resonates. Creativity allows us to connect with others on a deeper level, build a fulfilling life. Creativity enriches our experiences, allows us to find joy in everyday tasks, and fosters a sense of purpose. Dispelling the myths, everyone is creative. One of the biggest myths surrounding creativity is that it's reserved for a select few, the artists, musicians, and inventors. The truth is, creativity is a universal human capacity. We all possess the ability to generate new ideas, think outside the box, and express ourselves in unique ways. Here's why you might be underestimating your own creativity. The misconception of expertise. Creativity doesn't require mastery in a particular field. A child finger painting with abandon might be expressing themselves just as creatively as a seasoned artist. The aha moment myth. We often romanticize the idea of creativity as a sudden burst of inspiration, the proverbial eureka moment. However, creativity is often an iterative process, fueled by experimentation and refinement. Fear of judgment. The fear of failure or rejection can stifle our creative spirit. We silence our ideas before they even have a chance to bloom. Identifying your creative strengths and weaknesses. The first step to unlocking your creative potential is understanding yourself better. Here's how. Take a creative inventory. Reflect on activities you find engaging and stimulating. Do you enjoy tinkering with gadgets, writing in a journal, or cooking intricate meals? These activities might be your creative outlets. Explore different forms of creativity. Don't limit yourself to traditional notions of creativity. Maybe your strength lies in problem solving, storytelling, or crafting innovative solutions in your work environment. Embrace your uniqueness. We all have different ways of expressing ourselves creatively. What sets your approach apart? Recognizing your unique creative voice is key to unlocking your full potential. Uncovering your creative passions. Creativity thrives on passion. When we connect with activities that spark joy and excitement, the creative flow becomes effortless. So, what truly ignites your curiosity? Is it the beauty of nature, the intricate world of science, or the power of human connection? Discovering your creative passions might involve reconnecting with childhood interests. Remember activities you enjoyed as a child? They might hold the key to uncovering your creative spark. Exploring new experiences. Step outside your comfort zone and try something new. You never know what hidden creative potential might be waiting to be discovered. Paying attention to what entices you. What captures your attention when browsing online or wandering through a museum? Following your curiosity can lead you to unexpected creative pursuits. Creativity is a journey, not a destination. In this chapter, we've laid the foundation for understanding its importance and universality. Now, get ready to embark on a path of self-discovery, exploration, and unleashing the creative spark within you. Chapter 2. breaking through the blocks, overcoming obstacles to creativity. We've established that creativity is a wellspring within you, waiting to be tapped. But the path to creative expression isn't always smooth. We all encounter roadblocks, mental hurdles that can stall our creative flow and leave us feeling frustrated and discouraged. These are the dreaded creative blocks. The good news? These blocks are normal, and they can be overcome. Let's identify some common creativity blockers and equip you with strategies to smash through them. The inner critic, your biggest obstacle. Ever experience that nagging voice in your head that whispers doubts and insecurities? That's your inner critic, and it's arguably the biggest creativity blocker you'll face. It tells you your ideas are bad, that you're not good enough, and that failure is inevitable. Here's how to silence the inner critic. Recognize its voice. The first step is acknowledging the inner critic's presence. Observe its patterns and the triggers that activate or challenge its negativity. Don't accept its pronouncements as truth. Ask yourself, would I talk to a friend this way? Counter negativity with positive affirmations and self-compassion. Reframe failure. Rethink the concept of failure. View it as a learning opportunity, a stepping stone on the path to success. Did Thomas Edison give up after failing to invent the light bulb thousands of times? Absolutely not. Procrastination, the thief of time. We've all been there. Faced with a daunting creative task, we find ourselves cleaning the house, organizing our sock drawer, or doing anything else to avoid getting started. Procrastination is a creativity killer, disguised as harmless business. Here are some strategies to combat procrastination. Set smart goals. Make your creative goals specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Breaking down larger projects into smaller, manageable steps makes them less intimidating. Embrace the power of just start. The most important step is often the first one. Commit to working on your creative project for a short, defined period, even 10 minutes. You might be surprised at how much you accomplish. Reward yourself. Positive reinforcement is a powerful motivator. Set milestones and reward yourself for reaching them. Fear of judgment, the creativity crippler. The fear of being judged negatively can be a major roadblock to creative expression. We worry that our ideas will be ridiculed, rejected, or deemed unoriginal. This fear can lead to self-censorship and stifle our creative spirit. Here's how to overcome the fear of judgment. Embrace imperfection. Not every creative endeavor will be a masterpiece. Allow yourself to experiment, take risks, and make mistakes. Growth happens outside our comfort zones. Find a safe space to create. Surround yourself with supportive people who celebrate your creativity and encourage exploration. Focus on the process. Shift your focus from the end result to the joy of the creative process itself. Immerse yourself in the act of creating without worrying about external validation. Breaking the mold. Unconventional strategies. Sometimes, the most effective way to overcome creative blocks is to try something completely different. Here are some unconventional strategies to spark your creativity. Set artificial constraints. Limitation can breed innovation. Give yourself a time limit, a specific set of materials, or a random theme to work with. Change your environment. Escape your usual workspace and seek inspiration in a new location. A park, a coffee shop, a museum. Do something physical. Exercise, dancing, or even taking a walk in nature can stimulate the brain and spark new ideas. Remember, creativity is a muscle that needs to be exercised. The more you challenge yourself to overcome creative blocks, the easier it will become. Embrace the journey, experiment, have fun, and watch your creative potential soar. Chapter 3, Fueling the Flame, Habits and Practices to Enhance Creativity. Imagine your creativity as a crackling fire. It burns brightest when fueled by the right kind of kindling and nurtured with consistent care. In this chapter, we'll explore habits and practices that act as fuel for your creative fire, helping you maintain a steady flow of inspiration and innovation. Cultivating a growth mindset. The first step to igniting your creative potential is adopting a growth mindset. This means believing that your abilities are not fixed, but rather can be developed and expanded through effort and learning. Here's why a growth mindset matters. Embraces challenges. People with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. They persist in the face of difficulty, knowing that their skills can improve with practice encourages experimentation. A growth mindset fosters a willingness to step outside your comfort zone and try new things. This is essential for creative exploration and coming up with innovative ideas. Celebrate mistakes. With a growth mindset, mistakes become stepping stones on the path to mastery. You learn from your errors and use them to refine your creative process. Here's how to cultivate a growth mindset. Embrace learning. Seek out new knowledge and skills. Read books on creativity, take online courses, or attend workshops related to your creative endeavors. Challenge yourself. Step outside your comfort zone and take on new creative challenges. Push your boundaries and see what you're capable of achieving. Reframe failure. View setbacks as learning opportunities. Analyze what went wrong, adjust your approach, and try again. The power of observation, sharpening your senses for inspiration. Creativity thrives on a keen sense of observation. The world around you is brimming with potential inspiration waiting to be discovered. Here's how to cultivate your observational skills. Practice active observation. Go beyond simply looking. Pay close attention to details, textures, colors, and sounds. Engage all your senses in observing your surroundings. People watch. Observe the way people interact, their mannerisms, and their expressions. You might find inspiration for characters, stories, or even new ways of approaching a problem. Carry a notebook. Always have a notebook handy to jot down interesting observations, ideas, or snippets of overheard conversations that spark your creative fire. Building a creative environment. Designing a space for inspiration. Your physical environment can significantly impact your creativity. Here are some tips for designing a space that fosters creative thinking. Declutter and organize. A cluttered workspace can be visually overwhelming and hinder your focus. Create a clean, organized space that promotes a sense of calm and clarity. Incorporate inspiration. Surround yourself with things that inspire you. This could include artwork, photographs, quotes, or objects from nature. Personalize your space. Make your creative environment a reflection of your personality and interests. This will make it feel more inviting and conducive to creative exploration. The importance of play and exploration. Rediscovering the joy of creation. Remember the unbridled joy of creating as a child? Reconnect with that playful spirit and embrace exploration as a key ingredient in the creative process. Here's why. Play allows for experimentation. When we play, we're not afraid to try new things, make mistakes, and see what happens. This experimentation is crucial for generating innovative ideas. Play breaks down barriers. Playful exploration can help us bypass self-consciousness and critical thinking, allowing for a more free-flowing creative process. Play fuels curiosity. Playful exploration ignites curiosity, a vital component of creativity. It encourages us to ask questions, delve deeper, and see things from new perspectives. Here's how to incorporate play into your creative practice. Engage in activities you enjoyed as a child. Did you love building with Legos? Drawing fantastical creatures? Revisit these activities and rediscover the joy of creation. Schedule time for play. Set aside dedicated time in your schedule for unstructured, playful exploration. Incorporate playful techniques. Use brainstorming games, mind mapping, or random prompts to spark your creativity in a playful way. By incorporating these habits and practices into your routine, you'll be well on your way to fueling the creative fire within you. Remember, creativity is a journey, not a destination. Embrace the process, nurture your curiosity, and watch your creative potential blossom. Chapter 4, Masters of Innovation, Learning from Creative Minds. Throughout history, countless individuals have pushed the boundaries of creativity, leaving behind a legacy of groundbreaking ideas and breathtaking works of art. By studying the creative processes of these masters, we can glean valuable insights and techniques to ignite our own innovative spark. Standing on the shoulders of giants. Every creative mind builds upon the work of those who came before them. Isaac Newton famously declared, "If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants." By studying the masters, we learn from their successes and failures, gaining a broader perspective on the creative process. Here are some ways to learn from creative minds, biographies and autobiographies. Delve into the lives and creative journeys of individuals you admire. Explore the challenges they faced, the sources of their inspiration, and the techniques they employ. Documentaries and interviews. Gain first-hand insights through documentaries and interviews with creative thinkers. Observe their thought processes, working styles, and the environments that foster their creativity. Deconstructing masterpieces. Analyze works of art, music, or literature that resonate with you. Try to understand the creative choices made, the techniques used, and the message conveyed. Case studies in creative problem solving. Let's explore some specific examples of creative problem solving throughout history. Leonardo da Vinci, the ultimate Renaissance man. Da Vinci combined art, science, and engineering in his work. His detailed notebooks reveal a meticulous process of observation, experimentation, and questioning, leading to groundbreaking inventions. Marie Curie, a pioneer in the field of radioactivity, Curie faced numerous challenges as a woman in science. Her unwavering curiosity, meticulous research methods, and relentless pursuit of knowledge led to groundbreaking discoveries. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, Jobs was known for his relentless pursuit of innovation and user-centric design. His ability to think differently and challenge the status quo revolutionized the technology industry. By studying these case studies, we can identify common themes in successful creative problem solving. Observing a problem from different angles, creative thinkers often approach challenges with a fresh perspective, identifying solutions that others might miss. Combining existing ideas in new ways. Innovation rarely happens in a vacuum. Creative minds often build upon existing knowledge and combine concepts in unique ways. Prototyping and iteration. The most successful ideas are rarely perfect from the start. Creative thinkers embrace iteration, continually refining their ideas through testing and feedback. Adapting techniques for your own journey. While the specific methods of the masters might vary, the underlying principles can be applied to your own creative pursuits. Here's how. Identify your creative role model. Find someone whose work and creative process resonates with you. Learn from their approach and adapt their techniques to fit your own strengths and goals. Develop your creative toolbox. Through studying the masters, you'll discover a variety of tools and techniques for generating ideas, brainstorming solutions, and overcoming creative blocks. Experiment with these tools and find the ones that work best for you. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach. Creativity is a personal journey. Don't be afraid to deviate from the methods of the masters and forge your own path. By learning from the creative giants of the past, we can equip ourselves with the tools and strategies to approach our own creative endeavors with confidence and innovation. Remember, the seeds of brilliance lie within you. Cultivate them, learn from the masters, and watch your creative potential flourish. Chapter 5. Tools and Techniques. Unlocking your creative arsenal. Now that you've ignited the creative fire within and learned from the masters, it's time to equip yourself with the tools and techniques to translate inspiration into action. This chapter will introduce you to a variety of methods to spark ideas, overcome creative roadblocks, and refine your creative process. Brainstorming techniques to generate ideas. Brainstorming is the cornerstone of creative problem solving. It's about generating a large quantity of ideas, without judgment, to spark innovation. Here are some effective brainstorming techniques. Brainwriting. This anonymous brainstorming technique allows everyone to contribute freely. Participants write down their ideas on a piece of paper and pass it on, adding their own ideas to each iteration. Mind mapping. Create a visual representation of your thoughts by drawing a central topic and branching out with related ideas, subtopics, and keywords. Scamper. This acronym stands for substitute, combine, adapt, modify, put to other uses, eliminate, and reverse. Use it to challenge assumptions and explore new possibilities for your idea. Random prompts. Use random word generators, online prompts, or even pick words out of a dictionary to spark unexpected connections and ideas. Embrace constraints. How limitations breed creativity. Sometimes, the most innovative solutions arise from limitations. Constraints can force us to think outside the box and find creative ways to overcome obstacles. Here are some ways to leverage constraints. Resource limitations. Challenge yourself to create something with a limited amount of time, materials, or budget. This can lead to resourcefulness and unexpected solutions. Time pressure. Set a short deadline to complete a creative task. This can help you focus and avoid overthinking, leading to more spontaneous and free-flowing ideas. Defined parameters. Frame your creative project within specific guidelines or boundaries. For example, write a poem with a specific rhyme scheme or create a painting using only primary colors. Utilizing technology as a creative tool. Technology has become a powerful ally in the creative process. Here are some ways to leverage technology to boost your creativity. Mind mapping software. Visualize your ideas using digital mind mapping tools that allow for easy organization and collaboration. Idea generation apps. Explore apps that provide random prompts, help you overcome creative blocks, or spark new ideas through visual stimuli. Research tools. The internet is a vast resource for research and inspiration. Use online platforms, databases, and digital libraries to gather information and explore different perspectives. Remember, these tools are just that, tools. The key to unlocking your creative potential lies in your imagination, perseverance, and willingness to experiment. Don't be afraid to combine different techniques, create your own variations, and discover what works best for you. The art of refinement. From rough draft to masterpiece, the initial spark of an idea is just the beginning. Most creative endeavors require a process of refinement to translate those sparks into polished works. Here are some key practices for refining your creative work. Get feedback. Share your work with trusted friends, colleagues, or mentors who can offer constructive criticism and suggestions for improvement. Take breaks and revisit. Step away from your work for a while, allowing yourself a fresh perspective when you return. This can help you identify areas for improvement. Iterate and refine. Don't be afraid to revise, tweak, and experiment as you go. The creative process is rarely linear. Embrace the iterative journey and enjoy the refinement stage. By mastering these tools and techniques, you'll equip yourself with a powerful arsenal to fuel your creative endeavors. Remember, creativity is a muscle that gets stronger with consistent exercise. The more you practice these techniques, the more comfortable and confident you'll become in the creative process. So, unleash your inner innovator, grab your metaphorical toolbox, and get ready to create something remarkable. Chapter 6. The Creative Habit. Building a Sustainable Practice. Imagine creativity not as a fleeting spark, but as a steady flame that illuminates your life. This chapter is about transitioning creativity from an occasional pursuit to a sustainable practice woven into the fabric of your daily routine. Developing a daily creativity routine. Just like building any skill, fostering creativity requires consistent practice. Here's how to integrate creativity into your daily life. Schedule dedicated time. Block out dedicated time in your schedule for creative pursuits, even if it's just 15 minutes a day. Treat this time as sacred and avoid distractions. Start small and build momentum. Don't overwhelm yourself with ambitious projects. Begin with small, manageable creative tasks and gradually increase the complexity as your confidence grows. Find your creative time of day. Are you a morning person brimming with ideas? Or do your creative juices flow best at night? Identify your most productive creative time and schedule your sessions accordingly. Integrating creativity into your workflow. Creativity isn't just for artists and musicians. It can be applied to any field, from problem solving at work to finding innovative solutions in your personal life. Here are some ways to integrate creativity into your existing workflow. Embrace the what-if mindset. Approach challenges and tasks with a questioning mind. Ask what-if questions and explore alternative approaches or solutions. Brainstorming meetings. Turn your team meetings into brainstorming sessions to generate innovative ideas and foster collaboration. Keep a creativity notebook. Carry a notebook with you to capture ideas, observations, or sudden inspirations that might spark creative solutions later. Maintaining momentum and overcoming creative slumps. Even the most dedicated creatives experience occasional slumps. Here's how to keep your creative fire burning. Change your environment. Step away from your usual workspace and seek inspiration in a new location. Go for a walk in nature, visit a museum, or simply change rooms in your house. Consume inspiring content. Immerse yourself in art, music, literature, or podcasts that spark your imagination and reignite your creative spirit. Connect with other creative minds. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you creatively. Join a workshop, attend creative meetups, or collaborate with others on a project. The power of sharing and collaboration. Creativity thrives on connection and exchange. Here's why sharing your work and collaborating with others is essential. Gaining feedback. Sharing your work with others allows you to receive constructive criticism and gain valuable insights that can elevate your creations. Cross-pollination of ideas. Collaboration fosters the exchange of ideas and perspectives, leading to more innovative and impactful outcomes. Building a creative community. Connecting with other creatives fosters a sense of belonging, support, and motivation that can keep you going on your creative journey. Remember, building a sustainable creative practice is a marathon, not a sprint. Celebrate your small wins, embrace the journey, and allow yourself to learn and grow along the way. The more you nurture your creativity, the more it will become an integral part of who you are and how you approach the world. Bonus tip: reward yourself. Acknowledge your creative efforts and celebrate your progress. Reward yourself for completing creative tasks, achieving milestones, or simply showing up and dedicating time to your creative practice. This positive reinforcement will keep you motivated and keep your creative spark alive. Chapter 7: Unleashing Your Superpower. The Impact of Creativity. Congratulations! You've embarked on a transformative journey to unlock your creative potential. You've learned to identify and overcome creative blocks, explored the tools and techniques of masters, and established a sustainable creative practice. Now, let's delve into the profound impact creativity can have on your life and the world around you. Creativity, a superpower for personal growth. Creativity is much more than just painting pictures or writing songs. It's a powerful tool for personal growth and self-discovery. Here's how creativity empowers you: enhances problem solving. The ability to think outside the box and generate innovative solutions applies to all aspects of life. Creativity helps you navigate challenges, big and small, with a fresh perspective. Boosts confidence. The act of creating something new and seeing it come to life fosters a sense of accomplishment and boosts your self-confidence. Reduces stress. Engaging in creative activities can be a form of mindfulness. Promoting relaxation and reducing stress levels provides a sense of purpose. Creativity allows you to express yourself authentically and connect with a deeper sense of meaning and purpose in life. Creativity, fueling innovation and progress. Creativity is the driving force behind human progress. It's the spark that ignites inventions, shapes cultures, and propels us forward into a brighter future. Here's how your creativity can contribute to the world. Problem solving on a global scale. The world faces complex challenges, from climate change to social injustice. Creative solutions are needed, and you can be a part of the change. Building a more beautiful world. Creativity enriches the lives of others through art, music, literature, and design. Your creative contributions can inspire, uplift, and bring beauty to the world. Fostering collaboration. Creative endeavors often involve teamwork and collaboration. Your creative spirit can contribute to building bridges, fostering understanding, and promoting positive social change. Embrace your unique creative voice. The world needs your unique creative voice. Don't strive to imitate others. Your authenticity is your greatest strength. Here's how to unleash your unique creative potential. Explore different creative outlets. Don't limit yourself to one medium. Experiment with different forms of expression, like writing, painting, music, or even cooking. You might discover hidden talents and unexpected ways to express yourself. Embrace imperfection. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Perfectionism is the enemy of creativity. Embrace the journey of exploration, experimentation, and learning from your missteps. Find your creative tribe. Surround yourself with people who value your creativity and encourage you to be your authentic self. Find a community of like-minded individuals who support your creative journey. The ripple effect of creativity. Creativity is contagious. When you embrace your creative potential and share your creations with the world, you inspire others to do the same. This creates a ripple effect, spreading joy, innovation, and positive change throughout society. Here's how you can be a catalyst for creative expression. Mentor others. Share your knowledge and experience with aspiring creatives. Help them develop their skills, overcome challenges, and find their unique voices. Support the arts. Contribute to your local art scene by attending events, purchasing artwork, or volunteering your time. Champion creative thinking. Encourage creativity in your workplace, your community, and your personal interactions. Ask what-if questions, challenge assumptions, and celebrate innovative solutions. By embracing your creative potential and sharing your gifts with the world, you can contribute to a more vibrant, innovative, and beautiful future. Remember, the journey of creativity is lifelong. Keep exploring, keep experimenting, and keep unleashing your creative superpower.